Pisces, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your rating for October. This is going to be a general rating, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Three of Cups, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so your challenge here has a lot to do with celebrating, okay? Celebrating a reconciliation, celebrating a coming together with you and a specific person, maybe someone that you haven't seen for quite some time. Yeah, we're going to clarify this, Pisces, and we're going to see what the important message is here for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Ace of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. I'm really getting that there was an offer of love here in the past. Someone was really determined to offer you love. This is somebody who, very connected to, this is someone that could have even left you, okay? Could have abandoned you, disconnected from the situation of the Five of Pentacles here. I'm seeing a lot of drama when it comes to a new offer, okay? Someone here could have disconnected or decided to disconnect, Pisces, because of the conflict and drama surrounding this new love offer. Okay, we're going to clarify and find out more in a moment. In the present moment, Pisces, you have the Tower, the Three of Swords, and the Hermit. So there's a lot of inner contemplation right now about something here that didn't work out or is not working out in the present moment. Something here has not been built on a solid foundation, and this may be what is actually affecting your ability to move forward from this. Okay, there's definitely a lot of pain here in the present moment. We're going to clarify and see. In the near future, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords, and the Strength. The good news here for you, for many of you, is that this anxiety and fear that you may have in the near future isn't going to last. And there's a need for you to be patient and consistent and to hold on, you know, before you can actually see change. So a lot of you are in this place in the near future of being afraid or having fear and anxiety because of some sort of situation that may need to change. Okay, so we're going to clarify all of this. We're going to even see, you know, my Wheel of Fortune here. There's something very positive that's coming into your life. We're going to see what that is. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. So a lot of you have decided to disconnect from a specific person. I feel like you're not speaking to this person right now. And the reason why that may be is because this person has been there in and out of your life. I'm getting a player vibe here, okay? Someone who kind of shows up when they need something, and then, you know, when they don't need something, they're not around. So there's been a lot of on and off between you and this person. I feel like this person has been watching you or spying on you if you have some sort of social media, or if you could be doing that, okay? Take it as it resonates. But a lot of you are right now in your head about whether or not you should actually offer this person an opportunity. I don't feel like you've offered this person an opportunity, but you may be thinking about it. Okay, and a lot of you may be looking and searching for answers online, but you're not really doing the inner work. Okay, High Priestess is what? All about the inner work that we need to do to find the spiritual answers, okay? Especially for things that don't seem clear to us. And because the Hierophant is in reverse, in terms of what you don't see coming, a lot of you, maybe before making some sort of decision about this situation, there's a need for you to kind of sit on your own and you know, be in silence, okay? Because a lot of you may have not been in silence. There's something here about maybe going and asking your friends for advice, or going to tarot readings and getting advice, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But there's also a need for you to go within yourself, okay? You are Pisces. Pisces is the sign that's been through all the signs. So you're very astrologically advanced, and this is something that Spirit is saying, okay, tap into your intuition, tap into that Pisces energy. Okay, and the subconscious energy is the High Priestess. So this is what you don't see coming. Now, let's get into your reading, Pisces, and let's see what's going on. I'm going to clarify your challenge first. So the Three of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So your challenge here has a lot to do with whether or not you want to have a new beginning with this person. And I feel like this is the Knight of Wands that you're dealing with, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or someone who embodies that energy. Like I said in many other readings, the sign is not important. It's the energy attached to that sign. So if I mention a certain sign, it's because that sign embodies that energy. Fire sign is fiery, okay? So for many of you, you're dealing with someone that you're really attracted to, you really like this person, but they're inconsistent. And this is why a lot of you, your challenge here is to determine if this is someone that you want to have a new beginning with, or is it someone that you want to completely disconnect from. Of course, the decision is going to be yours. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups in the recent past for you. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is clarified by the World, the Lovers, and the Queen of Cups. So I'm definitely getting here that you've had a very steamy, hot romance with someone here in the past. This is someone that you offered love to. This is someone that you were highly, highly connected to. I'm getting a really strong energy here of twin flames, soulmates. But I'm also seeing, Pisces, that something here came to an end. Okay, so for many of you, there was a brand new beginning, but attached to this new beginning was an ending. So someone here either ghosted or they disconnected. And there maybe wasn't any explanation here as to why. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles in the recent past. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So I'm definitely getting, again, someone here who was very in and out of your life. Someone here from the past, from your past, was constantly in their head all the time. And I'm getting, you know, this energy of, and I'm getting multiple stories for you, Pisces, but I'm getting this energy here of someone choosing to cut someone off from the past because they were inconsistent. So even though you and this person had this steamy, hot, passionate energy for one another, there was so many disagreements or conflict in terms of, you know, this person knowing what they want and not knowing what they want. So a lot of inconsistencies here in the recent past. Someone here decided to disconnect from this because it was just not something that was bringing stability. I'm also getting a lot of abandonment issues, fear of abandonment, and that may have been how this situation played out. Okay, conflict, opposition, disagreement in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, there's a lot of pain and heartbreak because something here that you wanted to work out hasn't worked out. There's definitely a Tower moment. Things are breaking down here. Okay, tell me more about this Tower moment in the present for Pisces. So the Tower is clarified by the King of Cups. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Strength. So for many of you in the present moment right now, you are trying very much not to allow a tower moment that's happening in your life to affect you. One of the things that you have to keep in mind right now, Pisces, for many of you, and this is an intuitive message I'm bringing up for you, is that a lot of you need to focus on possibly finding something that's going to bring you more stability. There's something in the present moment that it is emotional, it is painful, it's very hurtful, but there's something here about you needing to transmute your energy. If you don't know what transmutation is, I highly recommend that you look it up online. That can definitely help you in the changes that are happening, because there's unexpected changes in the present moment that a lot of you are feeling very stuck in your head, pain, fear about this situation. But what I'm also getting here with the Ace of Pentacles is that you are going to get over this situation. It is not something that you're going to be in for a very long time or remain in for a long time. So tell me more about the Hermit. Someone here is in their head in the present moment about this painful situation. So the Hermit is clarified by the Queen of Wands. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Okay? So whoever this person is, I don't feel like this is you. I don't feel like you're the one in their head. I think a lot of you are processing things that are changing in your life, and that is more of where our focus needs to be at right now. For many of you, that's what you believe for yourself. I'm just getting that for many of you, you're dealing with someone here who really desperately wants to work things out with you. This is someone who definitely wants to yield a connection. They don't want to see you be in this pain anymore. And I don't think you want to see this person in pain either, okay? Your higher self doesn't. Maybe your physical self might be like, yeah, I hope that person, whatever. But, you know, a lot of you want to heal something here. Tell me more about what needs to be healed in the present moment for Pisces. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Swords. You have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So yeah, what needs to come to an end in the present moment, what needs to be resolved in order to heal the situation, is some sort of conflict. Someone here always is on the defense, okay? They always think that everybody else is after them, but I don't feel like that, you know, that's the case. I think what needs to come to an end here is the ego. Someone here has a huge ego, and they always think they're right, or they always, you know, and the interesting thing is that because this person is like that, that's why the situation is breaking down, because there's something here that is not, it's not bringing happiness, it's just bringing a whole bunch of pain. And I think the end goal for both you and this person is happiness. So there's something here about compromise in order to bring about healing and cooperation to this situation. Okay, and there's an opportunity here, Pisces, for you to do that if you are open to that, okay? Now, in the near future, there is an opportunity. There it is. We're going to see what the Wheel of Fortune's all about for you. But first, I want to clarify the Nine of Swords. Why is there so much fear and anxiety connected to the future here? So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Someone here is, again, afraid of abandonment issues. They're afraid of releasing themselves from this situation because they don't know if they can stand on their own 2 feet. And I'm really getting that this has a lot to do with, you know, you disconnecting from someone, or choosing to disconnect from this person. There's a need for you to have strength in the near future because the changes that are coming in, Pisces, for you are very much needed. Tell me more about these changes that are coming in, these positive changes that are coming in for Pisces with the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Wheel of Fortune. So remember I was saying at the beginning of the reading, in terms of what you don't see coming, we had the High Priestess, right? And look, it's showing up in the near future. So in the near future, what I see happening for many of you is a lot of you are choosing to take a risk. on something completely new. And a lot of you start to realize, you know what, maybe I should take this risk, because what's the point of me sitting here and remaining and being in anxiety and fear? I might as well take a risk. What am I losing? I'm not losing anything by taking a risk if I'm just in a place that's causing me fear and anxiety. So I see in the near future a lot of you tapping into that high priestess energy, no longer feeling like you need to go outside of yourself to always look for answers. And there's nothing wrong with watching tarot readings. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with asking advice. But don't feel in the near future that, you need to rely on everybody else and everybody else's decisions and opinions when, a lot of you should be going within yourself to do that, okay? So I'm seeing you do that. I'm seeing you take a risk because you finally have decided to go within yourself and find the answers that are equivalent to what you need, right? Because what one person says doesn't mean it's going to work for someone else. So this is what I'm seeing for the near future. Now, what is the advice for you? Let's see what the advice is. So the advice here is the Seven of Pentacles, the World, and the Two of Swords. The advice here is to recognize when something is done, Pisces. When is something done? When is it, to the point where you realize, you know what, I'm not going to invest my energy and time into that anymore. If you decide to completely end something, or you believe that something here needs to come to an end, a lot of you need to stick to that. Okay, that means closing off your energy from it, no longer feeding the situation, no longer putting money, energy, and time into it. I know that may be very, very difficult, but part of you being able to have this new beginning involves you completely closing out the past and not feeding it any more than you already have, okay? So Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.